season-defining night for this fallen giant, and a night where victory is the only acceptable outcome. Forget new stadiums and what the future may look like, profitability and who's on. Bruno Fernandes is in. Is this his moment? Bruno Fernandes! It's a captain's performance on a massive European night for Manchester United. And when they needed their talisman to deliver, Bruno Fernandes scores a hat-trick and Manchester United are through. Lovely bit of skill from Rasmus Højlund. Pulled back. Gallo! 4-1. And that puts the seal on an excellent Manchester United performance and something they so badly needed. An embrace between the two coaches, but Ruben Amorim will be the one celebrating tonight. Big night, biggest win he's had as the Manchester United manager.
Filthy day, fabulous day, wonderful sight and exhilarating sound. This place rumbles as it does only for this collision of the historically mighty. Liverpool parading that might emphatically in the here and now. United as distant from it as recent memory can recall. But regardless of weather and form and context, this for each is always the one. Kieto, beautiful ball. Gravenberg, Gakpo!
He's having a go at Rasmus Højlund. Some time to work with the players for a few days. It's paying off. He's got a chance here, Højlund.
Martinez has played in. Rasmus Højlund. Alisson got big. Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez! Thunders it in for Manchester United at Anfield! A goal rare and precious! McAllister. Gakpo! Fabulous goal! Amongst the men of Liverpool's moment, Cody Gakpo stepped up. Mo Salah! Another Salah arrow through Manchester United hearts. Again from Garnacho. Garnacho's cross. Well, that shakes it up again. Manchester United are not going away. And he savours the moment. And that is the top and the bottom of it. That is a fallen head. That is a belting football match in the finest traditions of this rough old rivalry. On the day they are inseparable. The two monsters with so little common ground have to shake on a share of it.
Yes, no distractions, and for one of these two, the most successful sides in the FA Cup's unrivaled history, no second chances after today. Either record winners or holders are going out. Something to note straight away. Gabriel Jesus, and it's broken through, and it's put into the net too. A look across to see if the flag will be raised, and it has been. Martinelli's argument is that it was played by a Manchester United player. The officials and United would counter back. Martinez, this is comfortably the longest spell of possession that United have had. Mainu getting closer. Worth a go. Yeah, well worth a go. In came Lewis Skelly to challenge him. And now Gabriel's been caught out. Garnacho has Højlund and Bruno Fernandes to the left. It is Bruno Fernandes! One chance, one goal for the United captain.
What a finish. What a run from Garnacho down the right-hand side. Showed great strength, the pass and the finish. He puts it into his path.
Dalot, he took a risk. He took a real risk. He's on a yellow card already, and that will now become red. Swings it in, and Altay Bayındır has put it up in the air, but not out of his box. Back in, and it's an equaliser.
reaction from Arsenal straight away.
Sterling again, absolutely full of it, teeing up the chance. Havertz down and a penalty given. United's players can't believe it. And a reminder to all, this for the lead. Saved by Bayender. There's his moment. Or Altay Bayender taking one, we shall see. It's Bruno against David Raya. And it's 1 out of 1 for Manchester United. Ødegaard against Altay Bayender. And he's up to it. He's plenty big enough.
Well done.
Now it's Ahmad. And Ahmad scores. Nerveless. Now Kai Havertz. Now up steps Havertz. And it's kept out. Altay Bayender at full stretch again for United. For Lenny Yoro. And he scores. 3-1 Manchester United. Declan Rice. And he scores. Sandro Martinez. Well, we saw him. And he's done it. Raya went early. Martinez waited. And now Thomas Partey. Partey does score. Straight down the middle. Joshua Zirkzee to get Manchester United into the 4th round draw. And he does just that. Zirkzee scores. The 10 men of Manchester United have got the job done at Arsenal. And you just wonder where it will take them this season. Is this the day that the journey under Ruben Amorim really got started?
It would appear to be win or bust for the Foxes, and for Manchester United showing 1 or 2 hints of improvement in recent fixtures, with a chance to cement the impression that things gradually are getting a little better under Ruben Amorim. Fernandes, Christian Eriksen, Daka, Bruno Fernandes, and here's Rasmus Højlund. Leicester potentially have a problem, and Højlund breaks his scoring drought, which has lasted more than 21 games. It's his first goal since the opening week of December, and Manchester United deservedly lead in the East Midlands. Christensen, and it's Ndidi. Vardy, chance for Daka, and then the follow-up by Bruno Fernandes, and it's Garnacho, and this time it is 2-0 via the Argentine. No late flag, no reprieve, clear daylight between Manchester United and a very poor Leicester. No foul. Lindelof on the floor, Vardy in, Buonanotte alongside, and De Ligt saves the day. Nicely away from Mavididi. Bruno Fernandes seals the deal for Manchester United with an elegant sweep of that potent right boot. Leicester disappearing rapidly from the elite. Manchester United showing 1 or 2 signs of regrowth, and Leicester City create unwanted history. The first ever top division team to lose 7 consecutive home fixtures without scoring.
Everyone, so what is next? 5 defeats in their 7 home games, but in the cup competitions, Old Trafford remains a fortress. Tonight, a hero returns in the opponent's dugout, having impressed in a temporary spell in the home one. But what is next?
And as again, we'll send it to Ahmad. Couldn't control it first time. Little back heel into the path of Dorgu. And there was a little Ugarte given away by United. And here's Bilal El Khalous, who's set up Wilfred Ndidi. It's back to De Cordova-Reid, and it's in.
And Leicester City strike first. Old Trafford, which hasn't had much to cheer about recently, is not going to be helped by that. It's the 7th time in 8 home matches that Manchester United have conceded the first goal. It's a bad habit they cannot kick.
Well, they've probably had the better breakaways, there's no doubt about that.
On target. Here is Garnacho escaping in behind. They might get one now. It's Alejandro Garnacho.
It's off the line. the crossbar. The referee checks the goal decision system, and Leicester celebrate a clearance, and they survive.
Still Garnacho, Højlund,
Zirkzee, 1-1. The Manchester United supporters roar. Finally, they've had a shot on target, and finally, they have a goal to cheer about.
Fernandes floating it into an area. It's going to be attacked by Maguire.
Well, the manager is big on punctuality, and with perfect timing, Harry Maguire sends Manchester United into the 5th round of the FA Cup. We've seen this movie before. A late rescue act right at the very end.
Well, that Leicester defence has not really been troubled all